And while we're still on Genesis 12, right? So Abraham was sent to the land of Canaan. But when he arrived at the land of Canaan, he kept on moving around and he found out that there was a famine, right? And whilst there is a famine there, he then decides to move to Egypt. Now, usually, Abraham would speak to God, and God will tell Abraham what to do. But Abraham did not speak to God. Abraham decided to do what appeared to be best. So what happened was when Abraham was about to arrive to Egypt and he reached the borders of Egypt, he speaks to his wife and tells his wife that, wife, look, you are going to be my sister because I don't want to be killed and da 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 da. We know the story, what happens. But what I'm trying to get at here is that Abram was called to Canaan. He was not called to Egypt. You know, so many of us, when God calls us to go somewhere and it doesn't look like how we thought it would be, we automatically feel or think that perhaps there was a mistake somewhere. Perhaps I didn't hear him correctly. Perhaps this is not, what God has called me for. Whereas God told you to start that business. God told you to apply for that job. God told you to wait on him. Now, waiting seems a bit hard. Waiting, it's not easy because, problems are here, family is here, everything needs your attention, and you just don't know what to do. God told you to stay, God told you to go, but the instruction, where you are trying to get there, doesn't look. It doesn't look as appetizing or as good as you thought it was. So now, just like Abraham, you are starting to look out for a way out. You are looking for the Egypts around you. But let me tell you, Egypt carries plagues. In Egypt, there were curses. In Egypt, there had to be deceit. There were cheatings. There were lies. In Egypt, God did not speak to Abraham. There was no connection with God. God's instruction was Canaan. So what I'm trying to get at here is that be very careful. If God gave you the instruction, he gave it to you for a reason. If God told you to wait on him, he told you to wait on him for a reason. He knows why you must wait. He knows why. He's possibly trying to prepare you for the blessing. Because that's what it usually is. A waiting season is a preparation season. It's not a season lost. It's not time that you're losing. You're not losing time. God is preparing you for what he's trying to do. He's trying to give to you. I remember when I was in my waiting season, it felt